Good evening, friends. We are in the eve of yet another new year, 2020. To be precise, the dream year of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And whether we have moved one step closer to that dream is still a question to be answered. Before I chose this noble profession of an advocate, I had actually completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering. And maybe that is why I see the Constitution of India as an Indian car with European technology, Japanese and other technologies put in a customized way to suit the Indian roads. I believe that the Constitution of India that was born in the aftermath of a Second World War, when there was a universal declaration of human rights in the air, simultaneously when the United Nations was taking shape. This Constitution of India that has taken the best of every other constitution in the world, while some would see it as a patchwork of the other constitutions, I see it as an Indian car customized with the best technologies in the world. And Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar had led that constitution forefront. I also believe that this Constitution of India has the best example on paper for the human race, for humanity to follow, to imbibe, for future coexistence. And my dear friends, on this eve of a new year, it is really unfortunate that this very constitution is being under attack by political forces for political interests. The constitutional validity of a Citizenship Amendment Act is yet to be verified by the Honorable Supreme Court. And yet, we as the people of India are up against it democratically, while we can. This Constitutional Amendment Act, the Citizenship Amendment Act, has to be read along with the other developments, the other acts, or the other proposals of a political party, along with the history sheet of this particular political party. It has to be read with the colossal failure of the demonetization. Maybe the intention was good, but then the implementation was disastrous. 153 odd lives that had been lost directly and indirectly because of such disastrous implemented demonetization comes in my mind when the same party proposes an NRC, and they expect us to read the CAA and NRC separately, when they themselves have, on political stages and in the parliament alike, as a matter of fact, threatened the citizens of India with the implementation of the same. Now, what is this Citizenship Amendment Act about? If this party in power is really intended to give a persecuted Hindu of the neighboring country a chance to become a citizen of India, they could do that by simply stating persecuted minorities from the neighboring countries in the place of the list that they have given there as Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Jains, Parsis, Buddhists, whatever. Instead of giving a positive list which is more exclusive, it should have been simply mentioned as persecuted minorities from neighboring countries, and that would have also taken care of the issues of Kashmiri Pandits and the other persecuted Hindus that they would want to be addressed, the issues that they want to address. Otherwise, they have very calculated manner brought this amendment to exclude the Muslim community, because they say Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, the people who have been persecuted by the persecuted minorities of these three countries alone. Why in the first place should only these three countries should be taken up, and the minority? And again, this is this positive list is exclusive. That is the issue here, and it excludes a particular community, and that becomes a concern when it is read along with NRC. My dear friends, we need to wake up. We need to stand together firmly yet peacefully against this fascism that is on the rise, where Hinduism replaces nationalism, where Hindutva replaces Indianism. Friends, let us in this new year work towards a dream India. Let us in this new year take a resolution to stand firm against such amendments that fall short of constitutional validity by far, and more painfully, it attacks the very fabric of our constitution, our secular fabric. Let us keep awake, vigil, and let us protect this constitution of India in the interest of humanity. And to that extent, wishing you a very happy new year, a prosperous one, a peaceful one. Thank you.